Killingly High School rolls on to the Class SS Finals with a decisive victory over Waterford. Head coach Chad Neal. And coach, simple question. You know, you guys keep rolling. Why are you so good?
Good players. And then there's no secret. Kids work hard. They buy in. They're disciplined. And that's really what it comes down to. We got good players that care about each other and work hard for each other.
Now, I appreciate the answer, but you keep churning out these teams. This one is going to end up in a rematch with a Sheehan team that you had a really hard-fought victory over earlier. What does it do playing a team a second time?
Well, fortunately, it was early in the season. You know, I don't know if we've done that before, you know, since I've been here. So, you know, they're going to, you know, game plan for what we did well, and we got to do the same for them. And, you know, I think we're two different teams now, and they're just a great football team, too. Very similar. You know, Coach Farazi, he started coaching around the same time I did, and, you know, programs kind of mirror each other.
One thing about you that I think, or your team, that might go a little bit under the radar, when you average 49 points a game, the defense doesn't always get a lot of credit. Outside of a turnover that led to their touchdown, this defense played brilliantly today. Just talk a little bit about that unit.
They just fly to the ball, a lot of speed. They study a lot of film. But, you know, when you have guys like Gary Bryan doing it for 45 years, we've seen everything. You know, he's like the Buddy Ryan. And Chad Caffrey, Trevor Larrow, Matt Sumner, all my assistant coaches, you know, we put in a lot of time, film work, and, you know, we prepare the kids. And you know, our coaching staff, we have a lot of continuity. We've been together, most of us, for over 10 years together. So I think that's very beneficial. We know, and we've been there. We, you know, preparing for that.
So, you know, I don't know that this Killingly offense is necessarily, we joke about RPO. You guys have that mentality to run people over, but I called it a real pass offense at one point this year because you guys can throw the football as well. What's the versatility of this team, and how does it help you out moving into the state championship?
Yeah, definitely. We gotta be able to throw the football. I thought today, you know, we completed a couple key passes. We flipped the field, I think, on one of the drives in the second quarter. That was important. And today we kind of just said, let's stay ahead, let's take care of the football, let's keep pounding them. We knew they had some guys on defense, like Higgins was playing defense, and, you know, the idea, you know, to me was, with our offense, let's try to beat those guys up a little bit on defense so it takes away from their offense. And, you know, I thought we did that. Our offensive line battled. But, you know, hats off to Waterford. Waterford came to play. You know, the score is not indicative of the type of the game this was. They were a physical, fast football team. And Coach Nola, you know, those kids should, you know, hang their head high. They gave us everything.
Last question from me. What's the week look like as you prepare to play in a state championship game?
Well, I want to see if we're going to play Friday or Saturday because that makes a big difference in our preparation. Tomorrow will be a recovery day, films, and we'll get some running done and get the game plan in. And then, you know, we've done it before. It's all mental. It's film and knowing where to align and what everybody's responsibilities are.
Well, Killingly undefeated. Coach Neal was the ECC Coach of the Year for a reason. His team's going to another state championship game. Big victory over Waterford, Coach. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you guys for your coverage. It's unbelievable for these kids.